Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Kobe Bryant, also Johnson out there, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. And for Chicago, they've got Nikola Vucevic, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
So the Lakers win the tip.
Yo, match up on that.
Bryant with it. Pass to Johnson. Takes it inside. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. James with the ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
NBA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. This high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both free throws good from James. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Here's Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. Pippen, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Here's Jordan. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
James outside. Yep, that one's good.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Rose outside. Pass to Rodman. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul him.
Dennis Rodman.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
Now, here is James. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lets it go from 14. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. And he's going for the oop here. O'Neal misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. James inside. Tries it from 16. Rose grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
It's deflected.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 6 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Rose. No made baskets yet. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Assisted by Dennis Rodman.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Bryant. Buries it down low.
Quite simply, he's a bucket. He's a shot maker. There's very little that ever throws him off his game.
Here's Pippen. To the wing, right side. From deep, Rose. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Johnson. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Johnson's gotten his third basket of the night. Here's Pippen. It's Vucevic, high post. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Now, here is James. Rebounded by Pippen.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. MJ doing it again.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Chicago. Johnson on the wing. Drives to the hoop. That shot off. Some solid defense from Jordan. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yes, it's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Pippen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
At the line for
And let's
two,
take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
This is where great players can really hurt you.
Here's Bryant. And the shot's good. Bryant's got his second bucket on the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Chicago calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
4th in field goal percentage, 4th in points off turnovers, and they were top 5 in free throw percentage, making their shots at the line. Some real steady players on that team.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Here's Bryant after the basket by Chicago. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
personal foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in.
Kobe Bryant. One shot.
Free throw good. Bryant.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
Here's Rose. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Bryant. He has 7. Pass to James. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Pippen. Checked by James. Blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Pippen. 5 on the clock. Over James.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
From the wing, again, the Lakers.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Fires at the elbow, and he gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Well, it takes unique skills to be able to not be bothered by defensive pressure, and DeMar DeRozan is that kind of guy because he loves taking tough shots, and he makes most of them.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. And it's DeRozan missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
So it's Chicago now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. DeRozan into the lane. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Bulls, 4th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
And the first one at the line is good.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Jordan. DeRozan hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Johnson against Rose. Pass to Levine. Rose against Johnson. Now Caruso beyond the arc. James with the rebound. Here's Chamberlain. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's DeRozan. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Pass to Caruso. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Chamberlain pulls it in. And here are the Lakers. Bryant outside. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. .52 seconds left now in the first quarter. Levine gets the bucket.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Bulls ball.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. And Vucevic slams it in.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Johnson against Rose. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Rose. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up 2, and back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 2. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Here's Bryant after the basket by Chicago. Knocks it loose. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Rose. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, we know how athletic Rose is, guys, but he's also excellent at anticipating on defense.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Johnson passes to O'Neal. And Jordan comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defenses, in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Pippen, he's checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
Free throw good. Bryant. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
The first one falls. DeRozan hits them both. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the middle. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Pippen. Check by James. Pippen passed to Rodman. And here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to DeRozan. And they pick up 2. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to them.
Left side, Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
He's off on the second. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvingham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Inside, DeRozan. O'Neal pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
To the middle. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. O'Neal misses. The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Chicago. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Yep, that one goes. And now a 7-point Chicago lead.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
Johnson passes to Bryant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
For Los Angeles, Johnson at the line for one.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
I don't think it was bad defense at all, but that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're not stopping him inside.
Floats one up. James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. On defense, the Lakers. Here's Rose. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Here's the floater. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Fourth, the Lakers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Right here.
Rebound by the Bulls. Now DeRozan. He's got 10. Here's Pippen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
How
foul.
about the strength
Second
of
team
Pippen?
foul.
Allowed him to get that shot off while
At the line
still
for Chicago.
taking the contact.
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
O'Neal passes to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Rose. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Down low.
And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
The fadeaway. Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Bryant against Rose. O'Neal, nice persistence to tip it back in. O'Neal's got his second basket.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Lakers trail to the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's O'Neal. Good on the shot. O'Neal's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for DeRozan. And it's Levine in for Pippen. The Lakers making a switch here. Now here's Vucevic. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 5.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And that one's good. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Vucevic, the pass to Rose. Bryant against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Rose. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Now here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. On the wing, Bryant. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence. Chicago leading. And here's Levine. He's got 5. Off target with the 3. James against Levine.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Levine attacking. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Incredible fadeaway against the airtight coverage.
Well, the Bulls shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Rose. Here's Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
James, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. Minute 32 left to play in the half. Vucevic's shot is off. And for the Lakers, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's James. James, so calm under pressure.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers. Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Caruso, he's checked in for Rose. And the Lakers also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
That free throw no good. He hits the 2nd from the line. 55 seconds left in the 2nd. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot from the wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Caruso. No points yet. 20 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Bryant. He's guarded by Caruso. He's feeling it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 24 points and 4 assists. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their pacing, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponents to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the Bulls' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Pippen in at the three. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Here's Pippen to the inside. Here's Vucevic, and no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Lakers in the lead. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, right there on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
And that one misses. Here's Pippen. There's the steal. Here's O'Neal. Throws it up high.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Abdul-Jabbar's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Free throw good. Bryant. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. James passes to O'Neal. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Johnson against Rose. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Johnson. 17 points in the game. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
At the line for Chicago, Derrick Rose.
And that one falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And here's Bryant outside, and the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Pippen, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for 2, Scottie Pippen.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And that one is hammered home.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
6th in scoring, and the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pippen, the pass to Vucevic. Now here's Rose. Driving inside, over Johnson. The Bulls with another miss. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. James, outside. Jacks up a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
A little mid-range shot is up. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 16 points.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
For 3, James. Here's O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rose has got 6 here in the quarter. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. James inside. Off with the layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
The 3 from DeRozan. Drops in the 3. He's got 13.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Bulls basketball.
Off the inbound pass. And that one good. Rose has got 27. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low. Very pretty alley-oop.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Tipped. And is blocked. And they get it back. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180, once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20. He now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. PA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Sometimes, quite simply, getting a hand in the face of Vucevic is not enough. He doesn't buckle when the defense tightens up.
Johnson with a bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
DeRozan outside. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Zach Levine.
Here's DeRozan. 13 points in the game. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's DeRozan. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Bulls, fourth.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Bryant against Levine. Count it. Good.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 38 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And the basket by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Pippen. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's James. After the basket by Chicago. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
Johnson finds Bryant. Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assist from
Bryant's got 40 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And it's Caruso on the take. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
Jordan's checked in for Caruso. Pass to Jordan. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Levine can't hit. The Lakers shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Bryant outside. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is simply Magic being Magic, finding ways to break up the D and generate looks for his team.
Jordan against Johnson. DeRozan outside. Pulls up, high post. Rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here we go. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 22.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for O'Neal. And here are the Bulls now. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Both free throws good from Levine. 56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Johnson. Over Jordan. The Lakers with another miss. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Bryant. Now Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 6 assists in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Pippen. And there's the rejection. Jumps up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
To the left side wing. Just 3 on the clock. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 20 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Oh, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
It's an observation. We got to get a whole lot more physical.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
On the wing, Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 46.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
On the wing, Bryant. Tries again, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
Free throw good, Bryant. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Rose, the pass to Levine. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from James.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
To the left wing. Fades away. And there's Jordan on the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 6th assist of the night.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
Here's Rose. Count it. Rose has got 29.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James.
And, you know, collectively, as this game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Rodman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman.
That free throw no good. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 1.
Free throw good. Bryant. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Jordan. The Bulls with another miss. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Chamberlain passes to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Rose, the pass to Levine. With the drive. Count it.
You've got to be a flexible athlete to change your shot midair.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Rose. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here is James. Count that one. James has got 19 points.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
It's stolen by James. Johnson finds James. Back to Johnson. Levine with a steal. He goes up, and the dunk by Levine.
You have two things working there. Good awareness by Levine on the pick, then the quick decision to throw it ahead.
James, and it's James with the jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Shooting just about 90% from the charity stripe now. Tell you what, in this second half, they have left no cheese at the line.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Bryant. So hits one and misses one at the line. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Bulls have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso, and a strong finish with two hands.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Caruso with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Tipped.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Kept alive. And Anthony Davis again. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Carter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Alex Caruso.
It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 24 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On the wing, DeRozan. Check by James. Left side, Carter. 5 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Tries to save it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Driving to the basket. Again, the Bulls score. The Lakers dominating the game. To the inside, and Davis slams it home.
A shrewd facilitator, one of the best dime droppers in league history. Johnson's height, also a real asset for him as a passer.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. He's off on the layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Drummond, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Carter against Johnson. DeRozan outside. Outside Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's an 8-footer. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Johnson. Yep, count it. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's DeRozan. Oh, swiped away. Up top, Johnson. He's checked by Carter. DeRozan with the ball. Inside. Caruso up top. Pass to Rodman. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they had to battle hard to claim the season series. They split their first 2 games, so there was a little extra riding on the rubber match. You could tell there was a lot of motivation tonight going up against the Bulls.
And he makes the first. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Here's Chamberlain. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Wilt Chamberlain. 1 shot.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Now here's Caruso.
Boy, the explosiveness and burst of Rose is really insane. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to finish off the alley-oops.
James outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Lakers dominating the game. James outside. Johnson on the wing. James right side. Here's Bryant. From down in the low post, it goes. Bryant's got 53 points.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Rose with the bucket.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
We came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.